Hey all, Wild Weather here for livewitthevlogs.com, and here's a look at the currents across the country right now. 39 degrees here in Baltimore. The cold air is still not yet down in there. It will get there as the cold air will come in from the northwest as the storm really gets going and moves off to the north. 30 in New York City, 30 in Boston right now, snowing, or getting ready to snow if it's not already very heavy. This is where the real storm is going to be, right in here. Get ready, the Bostonians up there. It's going to be a wild night. Even New York City, it'll fill in right now. We'll take a look at the radar and see what kind of issues you're having right now for your big snowstorm idea there. We'll take a look in a moment. Snowing down here right now in Media. Let's get in here a little closer. Media, Delaware County right now, it's last I checked it was just under the 33 degree mark, which is 32.4 or so. And it is snowing lightly finally here, and we've about a half inch of snow on the ground right now. Let's take a look at the current pressure map. And currently, here's the storm sitting well to the east of New Jersey, say about, I guess that would be Seaside Heights in New Jersey, straight east, and it's moving up in this direction here. The real storm is up in here. This area right up in here is really going to get blasted here in the next few hours. While there will be snow back here in Pennsylvania, the back edge is right in here. There's going to be quite a sharp cutoff from just an inch or two to 2 to 3 inches, and then you get up into the 5 to 10 inches up in here. New York City, we're going to take a look at the radar in a moment, see what kind of issues you're having there with the snow. But Boston up here, get ready. This is going to be an all-out blizzard. I would say from about this point right here, points north and east, is going just to be a wild night if you love snow. Let's take a look at the radar right now. This is from IntelliCast. That last frame there was from hamweather.com, and here's the current radar. It's filling in nicely. So if you like snow, uh, Delaware Valley here points northeast is where you're getting snow. You're out in Harrisburg, it's high and dry, and in this back edge here, I don't see this retrograding back to the west at all. Maybe some snow showers come sneaking down here, but the back edge is pretty solidly here in Lancaster County, and it's moving to the east very slowly. So if you're in northeastern and central Chester County, Delaware County, the snow is going to set up shop here, and it's going to kind of train over the same area for a while. This area here filling in, New York City, your snowstorm is underway, sort of say. But by far, the heaviest in terms of wild snowfall rates is right in here, Hartford over to Boston. Let's take a look. This is the live weather radar out at Weather Underground, and anywhere we see the dark greens and these yellows is where the banding's setting up. You can see the banding setting up now. You're stuck under these bands, snowing quite heavily. You're looking at the yellow at the 30, 35 dBz. You're talking 1 to 2 inches of snow an hour at least. And this band here, well, it probably has some mixing with it, but these bands are setting up, and you can see them starting to rotate in. So you're stuck under these bands. Get ready. There's going to be quite a bit of snow falling from them. And already you get the idea that the snow across Chester County is quite light. It's not even showing up on the radar in some cases. Up here in the Poconos, though, snowing to beat the bands. You got a little bit of orographic lift going on up there. Brian Lynch up there just texted me, said 3 to 4 inches at Camelback. All those people up in the Poconos, a good 4 to 8 inches up there, 5 to 8 inches is going to fall. So you'll still get your snow. Not as much as we had anticipated earlier from those model runs, but snow nonetheless. If you're Wilmington, Delaware, points south and west, better luck next time. That's all I got to tell you. While a few snow showers might rotate through, it looks like the accumulating snow, if I draw a line where I'm drawing this right here, this is probably going to be at from here, points north and east is where you'll get any accumulation whatsoever. Anywhere south and west of that line, forget it. Maybe a passing snow shower. Delaware County, I would say, probably 1 to 3 inches ought to do it. Probably less, maybe 1 or 2. Philadelphia, to get up here and you see these bands coming down in here. If you're in Bucks County up here is probably where your heavier band might show up with a 2 to 4 to 3 to 5 inch. And we'll see what happens with this as it comes down southeast. There's more on the radar up here, so we'll see what happens. It'll probably snow for a good while here, but you will in time see the back edge of the snow start lifting off to the northeast. You're in New York City, enjoy it. This band's going to be stuck over you for a while, and it will snow quite heavily at times. Don't be surprised to see some thunder and lightning, especially this band looks pretty convective, although no thunder and lightning showing up right now. Alright, so we'll take it easy on the roads out there. And here's the current radar. Snowing to beat the band. Again, anywhere from where my cursor is going here points north and east. Snow, and by far the heaviest is going to be up in this area here. You can just see all this moisture pinwheeling. We're getting the merging going on right now. See this right here? Your southern low and your northern low are meeting, and this gap here is going to be gone. And the snow will pick up in intensity through here for a little while, but continue to pick up in intensity and stay a while. So the big difference is here why you'll get a lot of snow in just a little bit. In this area, you'll get the snow for a little while. What is that? 2 to 4 hours, and then it's out of here. You pick up a quick 1 to 2 to 3, 1 to 3, 2 to 4 type of snows, and then New York City will pick up their probably 6 to 12 inches here. And then as you move up toward Boston, that's where you're going to get into your 20 inch, 15, 20 inch snows up here, locally more. This is wild weather for liveweatherblogs.com. Stay safe on the roads and hunker down. Enjoy the snow. The snow will come down in intensity for a little bit here, and then we'll see this drying that's taking place out here gradually, very slowly move off to the east. So if you're looking for any bonus snows, just keep an eye on this. If you start seeing this back edge start rotating back off to the west a little bit, that would be really good news if you like snow in Chester and Delaware County, but we really have to take a look at this because it does look like it's trying to edge off to the east here coming out of Lancaster County. And we'll see what happens with some of this snow as it moves off to the southeast. But again, as the storm pulls away, this area will probably dissipate over time. Again, wild weather for liveweatherblogs.com. Have a great night.